It's exhausting trying to be the perfect daughter. Still, getting good grades without making any waves may be the only way to distract from the fact that Sparrow Malone's mother is on the verge of falling apart, which means no getting upset, no being weird, no standing out for the wrong reasons. But when Mom's attempts to cope spiral out of control, Sparrow is sent to live with Aunt Mags on a sprawling estate full of interesting, colorful new neighbors. And for the first time, trying to fit in doesn't feel right anymore. Even Sparrow's shadow has stopped following the rules. As Shadow nudges Sparrow to try all the scary, exciting things Mom has always forbidden, Sparrow begins to realize something life-changing. They don't feel like a girl or a boy. And while this discovery is exciting, now Sparrow must decide whether to tell everyone the truth, their new family and friends, not-so-secret crush, and most importantly, their mom, especially if it means things change forever. For First Chapter Friday, here is a preview of The Beautiful Something Else by Ash Van Otterloo. Mom is in rare form this morning, and I don't need to go downstairs to know it. From my room, I can hear the metallic shrink of our little apartment's old dusty blinds opening and closing over and over. Every time a siren wails or muffled voices travel down our complex's rain-slick sidewalk, my mother peeps through the window to see what's happening. I try to shut out the noise as I scribble the last bit of my English homework and scan it for errors. Shh. My face scrunches in exasperation. Who does she expect to see out there anyway? I give up and slide my homework into my backpack. I can finish the proofread at school. The front door winds open and shut as Mom steps out onto the stoop. Seconds later, sweet-smelling vape smoke dances up from the scraggly boxwoods and past my open window like dragon breath. I roll my eyes. So much for her quitting. Today's too important for me to get caught in one of Mom's whirlpool moods. I need my game face on for my first language arts presentation at Candy Creek Middle School. Turning her angst into a silly game usually helps. I relax my neck and let my voice slide to the deepest end of its register, imitating the famous nature documentarian David Attenborough. Like a groundhog on the first day of spring, the wild, nervous mom peeps out of its habitation, checking for predators. I narrate as I paw through the mound of laundry at the foot of my bed. Meanwhile, inside their cramped domain, her offspring busies itself with its never-ending search for suitable clothing. I continue, switching up my accent to sound more like Z Frank, my favorite silly nature YouTuber. And that's how the Malone family do. Other ways of the Malone family include Mom working irregular shifts, this month as a companion for elderly folks. She changes jobs a lot. I've only been at Candy Creek for 3 weeks, since she left her last one because a coworker saw her crying in the grocery store after she'd had too much to drink. Don't get me wrong, Mom's a hard worker. We both are. It's just that her anxious perfectionism and her messy personal life go together like Cheetos and milk. Eventually, she melts down in public or makes a huge mistake, and she quits because she's too mortified to ever go back. So today I, Sparrow, need to make an excellent impression on new teachers so Mom looks good and folks won't get nosy about her 12-year-old being home alone at night while she works. I cast a longing look at my ratty, oversized gray Wolverine sweatshirt in the corner, wishing it were chilly enough outside to disappear inside it. Paired with flip-flops and shorts, it's my favorite outfit. It's comfortable like a blanket, and the furthest Mom lets me stray from girly clothes without flipping her lid if she's in a good mood. Today she clearly isn't, though, so I'm tempting fate here. Plus, even if it weren't a million sticky southern degrees outside already, despite the rain, I might not get away with wearing it to this school. Candy Creek Middle has a loose but official dress code of khaki pants and polos, and this year, since I now wear the same size clothes as my tiny mom, I've been rotating through her hand-me-downs from her last job at the Dollar Saver to cut corners. But today, if I have to wear them one more time, I feel like I might scream. My sweatshirt is halfway over my head when Mom tops the stairs and passes my bedroom. Oh, honey, you are not wearing that raggedy mess. Plenty of people break dress code, I complain, my voice smothered under a layer of cotton. 2 girls in my class wore dresses and sandals yesterday. Well, I imagine they looked nice, not like a sack of potatoes. Mom scoffs before shuffling away again, her voice trailing off. Wouldn't kill you to try a dress sometime. Not likely, I mutter, but Mom's already gone. The room whirls a little as I obediently discard my sweatshirt. My pulse skitters and my guts feel like I'm on a fast elevator. I hate changing clothes, maybe because it means I'm officially headed to school and I'm nervous. So I rush through it as quickly as possible, wrinkling my nose at the way the stretchy lilac fabric hugs my body. I paw my long red hair forward like a safety blanket. I wish I had time to flip it all over my face, too, and pretend to be Samara from The Ring, a terrifying movie I regret watching while Mom was at work, but my alarm clock already reads 7:30. The door creaks open and shut downstairs. Better hurry. I twist my hair into wholesome braids that say, I make good grades, eat organic beans, and I'll never smoke, chew, or kiss boys who do. As my fingers work, I picture someone cutting the hair off at my shoulder, my chin, and all the way up to my ears. Snip, snip, snip. A shiver sneaks down my back. I glance over my shoulder, neck burning with irrational embarrassment, like I've been caught picking my nose. This has been a preview of The Beautiful Something Else.